But I've always said if there's an Olympic sport for swimming, I'm your man. For sleeping, I'm Olympics. Swimming.
Oh, yeah, you said swimming then, and I was like, wow, are you like a
Baby brain. Baby brain. I made a mistake on stage one night. Got to Dear Darling, I'm like, why am I throwing the mic? Why is the mic on the floor? The night before, I literally had, God knows how much sleep. I was up every 2 or 3 hours. And then on the next morning I had to drive to Manchester, wherever it was, and I'm doing the gig, and I just didn't feel myself during the show. I was like, I feel really spaced out here. Sleeping like a log now. She doesn't wake up at night, she's powering through. So I'm lucky in that sense. Amelia's brilliant, she's smashed it. It's nothing to do with me. Amelia, on the last, when she came to that show that you're talking about, the O2, she was in the dressing room and she was breastfeeding Maddie at the time. And obviously I told all the lads that we were here and they wanted to meet Amelia and obviously meet the baby. And then Mark just walks in and Amelia's up. And Amelia at this point, bless her, was really like, oh, I've never done breastfeeding in public yet. Yeah. And so she was like, all right, Mark. And he was like, all right, how you doing? And Amelia was just like, any fears of me going in public, breastfeeding, it doesn't matter now. I've literally done it in front of Mark Owen. Even though a lot of fans have said that my music makes them fall asleep, which I'll take that as a positive. Over the years, some of the trolls have said that. Now, I sing these songs and it helps soothe her and she falls asleep. And yeah, so it'd be interesting when she gets old. She's like, is that your song? Because you used to sing it to me every single day. But Rule the World and Windows, because I was on tour with Take That, I just couldn't help but sing them songs. And funny enough, the other day, I was like, oh, I'll sing a few songs to calm her down, a couple of my own. She was not interested. As soon as I went into You Light the Sky Up Above Me, she was like, oh, wow. So 15 years since my first ever single came out and got signed, so it feels like poignant for me to like come out and do something to sort of celebrate that. And the only way I can really do that is by being on stage. Even for me, I've been doing this 15 years, there'll be fans that might not have come and seen me for the last couple of tours, so it gives an opportunity for them to come and see me do my hits and the songs that have made me who I am. And the tour itself is, we've spoke a lot about it already to prepare for next year, and it really is like a celebration of my career, and really it's all thankful to the fans. Really, they're the ones that have made this opportunity possible for me since the days of X Factor to now, and if it wasn't for them I wouldn't be here. Give the fans something to remember and take them down memory lane of some of the years and the albums that I've done, the music that I've created. You know, especially in the early days of my career, it was pretty crazy. I did so much stuff, from touring the world, different countries, the songs that I released, the people that I had feature on them songs. You know, Demi Lovato on Up, I had Travie McCoy. You know, remember Rizzle Kicks back in the day with Heart Skips a Beat. You know, Troublemaker, I had Flow Rider on. You know, I've done a song, I've featured on a Robbie album with, you know, I Want to Be Like You. So there's loads of different things that the Muppets did Dance With Me Tonight with me. So like there's so many like amazing things that I've done. Genuinely love the guys. I've been a big fan of them since I was younger, and so honestly to have them on tour is amazing. I tried to book them for my wedding last year, and unfortunately we couldn't get the dates to work. I was gutted because I already had Craig booked, Craig David, but I wanted them to be as well. So you know, in the end it didn't work out, but finally, yeah. And I think the fans will love it. I think my fan base will just love it. The songs they've got, they're so charismatic, they're fun guys. I think it's going to be a great night of entertainment, really, with me and Blue together. It'd be brilliant. I've got a feeling from Lee Ryan just walking out the door, he was like, I can't wait for this tour, it's going to be great, innit? And I'm like, mate, it's going to be carnage. It is. At the moment, all I can hear is nursery rhymes. It's like weird. It actually has inspired me to write, though, weirdly enough, because they get so in your head. You're like, there's this one at the moment I'm watching, I'm the letter A, da, ah, 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 ah. I'm the letter B, but I'm like, oh my God. And I'm walking around Tesco's getting the shopping, and all I can hear in my head is these songs going round and round and round. And so, yeah, it definitely inspired me to write some songs about Maddie, and not to get too soppy, obviously, but definitely would like to write a song to mark this moment in my life.